हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, मी गायत्री सदाफळ पुन्हा एकदा तुमचं स्वागत करते आपल्या यूट्यूब चॅनलवर महाराष्ट्र मीडियावर. आज आपण घेणार आहोत चॅप्टर 9ची क्लास 7ची सायन्सची हीट ह्या चॅप्टरची टेक्स्टबुक क्वेश्चन अँड आन्सर आपण आज स्टार्ट करणार आहोत. ओके, तर लेट्स स्टार्ट. फिलिंग द ब्लँक्स. मॅक्झिमम हीट इज ॲब्झॉर्ब बाय अ ब्लॅक कलर ऑब्जेक्ट. बी. Radiation of heat does not require a medium. C. Conduction of heat takes place through a solid substance. D. The shining substance surface in the thermos flask decreases the outgoing heat by the reflection. Okay. E. Cooking utensils are made up from the metal due to their property of conduction. F. The earth receives heat from the sun by radiation. Second, what will be absorb heat? Steel spoon, wooden board, glass vessel, iron griddle, glass, wooden spoon, plastic plate, soil, water, wax. Answer. Following will absorb the heat fast. Steel spoon, iron griddle, water, wax. Remaining object also absorb heat but very slowly. Third. Question number 3. Write the answers of the following. त्याच्यामध्ये A. How does the fever get lowered? By putting a cold compress on the forehead of the patient. Water in the cold compress will evaporate by the heat of fever, thus taking some local heat of the body, and temperature of the body is lower. Therefore, the fever gets lower by the putting cold compress on the forehead of the patient. Question number B. Why are the houses in Rajasthan painted white? Answer. Rajasthan being a desert, temperature is very high, so there is excess heat. White color doesn't absorb the heat but reflects back. So houses will not become hot due to the excess heat, and inside the house will be cool. So the houses in Rajasthan are painted white. Question number C. What are the modes of heat transfer? Answer. There are 3 modes of heat transfer: conduction, convection and radiation. Question number D. Explain which mode of heat transfer causes the sea breezes and land breezes. Unequal heating of air above the sea and land sets up convection currents which causes a sea breezes during the daytime. The land near the sea is heated by sunlight to a higher temperature than the sea. As the air above the land is heated, it becomes lighter and moves upward. Its place is then taken by cooler air moving from sea towards the land. Okay. Third point. Sea breezes are thus set up at night and the land cools faster than the water in the sea. Therefore, air above sea water is hotter than the air above the land. Fourth, so cooler air from the land moves towards the sea, forming a land breeze. Question E. Why is the outer coat of the penguins of Antarctica black? The outer coat of penguins of Antarctica is black because black color absorbs heat. So penguins get lots of heat due to this black color, and they can live easily in very cold Antarctica region. Question F. Why are heaters fitted near the floor and air conditioner near the ceiling of room? Due to the air conditioner, air becomes cool, so its density increases and it becomes heavy. So it goes down, and warm air with the less density comes up and take place of a cold air. This cycle goes on and whole room becomes cool. If it is fitted near the floor, then cool air of high density can't go up, and upper air with a low density cannot come down, and cooling of the room does not take place properly. So air conditioners are fitted near the ceiling of room. Third, heaters are fitted near the floor. Due to heating, air becomes hot, which is lighter than the cold air. So it goes up, and upper air with a high density comes down. Fourth, this cycle goes on and the full room become warm. So heaters are fitted near the floor. Give scientific reason. Question A. An ordinary glass bottle cracks when boiling water is poured into but Borosi's glass bottle does not. Answer. An ordinary glass bottle cracks when we pour boiling water into it because there is a lot of temperature difference between the inner and outer parts of the glass. The inner part gets hot and expands while the outer part remains cold, since glass is a bad conductor of heat. The unequal expansion causes the crack of the glass bottle, but the Borosilicate glass bottle has a very high melting point, so the temperature difference is very less, hence it doesn't crack. Question B. The telephone wires which sag in summer become straight in winter. First, telephone wires are made up of copper metal. Metal expand on heating. Second, in summer the copper wire expands, thus the length of the wire increases between the two poles and instead of remaining straight it sags. Third, in winter due to cold, it contracts and comes back to the original position, so it becomes straight in winter. Question number C. Dewdrops form on grass in the winter. Answer. During the winter, the temperature of the air is low, its capacity to hold a vapor is less. At such a time, the excess water vapor is transformed into the water droplets due to cold, and so the dewdrops form on the glass in the winter. Question D. In winter, why does an air pillar feel cooler than the wooden pole? Answer. Okay, first, iron is a metal and the mill are very good conductor of heat, so transfer of heat much faster rate than the wood. Okay, that means when we touch them, mills conduct away energy in the form of heat emitted by our hand, and the temperature of our hand lowers down and we get a cold sensation. This is what makes the mill appear colder than the wood. The wood is taking away heat at much slower rate. Okay, thank you students. पुन्हा भेटूया आपण आपल्या नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये. थँक्यू फॉर वॉचिंग. प्लीज लाईक, शेअर अँड सबस्क्राईब द चॅनल.